Hero zeroed in all its efforts for one technology that is crucial to the success of motorcycles: the engine.
Engine is the heart of the motorcycle, and heart obviously is very important and very critical.
Hero was the first company to introduce a four-stroke engine into the Indian market.
Four-stroke means there are four strokes. First is the fuel intake. The piston goes down, and then the next is the compression, where the fuel is getting compressed, and then there is the combustion, and then comes the power stroke, that is the third stroke, and then comes the exhaust stroke. So that's how the four strokes are combined into an engine.
With more moving parts than a two-stroke engine, the four-stroke engine requires more precision in assembling. The engine is assembled in-house at the engine assembly floor. It takes more than 200 parts to make an engine. Each part is put together with precision by hand. Any misalignment will affect power and fuel efficiency. With a heart surgeon's precision, the engineers assemble the engine with an error margin of half the width of a strand of hair.
He is doing the valve timing setting so that the opening and closing of the valve for fuel entry and exhaust is very closely controlled. Tappet setting is so accurate, you have to do it within 0.05 millimeter of gap. Any variation in that is going to have a direct impact on either fuel wastage or missed entry of the fuel. There are so many critical parameters which need to be checked. They are all in micron accuracy. 1 micron is 0.001 millimeter. That's how the heart keeps running.
Back at the research lab, Hero engineers are busy developing a new fuel-efficient engine.
In India, fuel economy is probably the most challenging issue to really approach as a manufacturer.
The engine designers will go back to the drawing board to try every trick in the book to increase the engine's fuel efficiency.
Main challenge is how to reduce the mass of complete engine. So I'm expecting from this part around 200 gram reduction.
Apart from reducing the weight of the engine by using new materials, the engineers are going to try a radical approach by inserting electronics into the engine.
So this is the area I'm looking to mount a sensor.
The sensors will add radical intelligence to the engine, but increasing fuel efficiency is not going to be easy, even for the smartest engineers.
Vehicle vibration. Even at present, we are reaching up to 70 km per liter. So going beyond that, even 1 kilometer, is a really tough challenge for our designers.
It's not only the engines that are being redesigned at the Hero Mega Factory. Even the factory itself is being reimagined to increase efficiency.
What I'm trying to do here is, other than just manufacturing motorcycles, manufacture happiness. I want people who come to the factory to feel happy.
The dark days of dingy factories are over. Here at the Hero Mega Factory, nature coexists within the production floor. A 250-meter vertical wall with more than 2 football pitches of vertical plants not only provide a pleasant working environment, but provide enough oxygen for 3,500 workers. To provide enough natural light for the plants and the workers, the entire structure is tilted 28 degrees and aligned to the path of the sun. This allows the solar panels to maximize the power of the sun and provide enough electricity to run the air conditioning system. But the true test of the factory's self-sustainability can be found at its roof gardens.
We are at the rooftop, and this rooftop is actually a live rooftop.
So why we call it a live rooftop? Because of these hydroponic farms. If you see, there is no soil in this. This area is actually a desert. There is no water available. So we have decided to use this technology.
Hydroponics technology uses 2% of the water to grow these vegetables. But even that water comes from a unique source.
The water which is being generated by this air conditioning machine is being fed here.
The air conditioning system of the factory generates 30 kiloliters of water from the atmosphere to water the rooftop vegetable gardens. The mega factories of the future will allow nature to coexist with machines. In pursuit of self-sufficiency, the vegetables from the factory's roof gardens are used to feed the factory's employees. Even in the canteens, the hero philosophy of efficiency doesn't stop. To provide food for 5,000 workers, the kitchens are run like a production line.
We have automated chapati machines. So we make 16 chapatis in 1 second. During a day, we are making roughly about 6,000 liters of dal. We are making almost about 20,000 rotis. We are making 21,000 total meals in a day are served for entire Hero Group. So which means roughly in a year 6.5 million meals we are serving as a company. But one thing, we are making more bikes than that.
Feeding the factory is closely linked to production efficiency, and the proof lies in the logistical precision of one kitchen operation, delivering tea. Every day, the assembly lines stop 4 times for a 10-minute window for one of the most important rituals in Indian manufacturing, tea time.
Now is the tea time, so they are preparing to serve tea at the shop floor. We are making more than 6,000 liters of tea every day. As you would know, that in the assembly line, one line is taking out a motorcycle in 18 seconds. So in a minute, 3 bikes are coming out. So you can imagine how important 1 minute is also. 1 minute means 3 bikes. If I'm late by 1 minute, the turnover of 3 bikes, that is roughly around 1,50,000, gets affected. So I have to be very accurate in terms of timings.
Calculating the precise time it takes to reach each and every production line in the factory, the canteen ensures that hot tea arrives on time to make the factory run in good spirits.